drift out of sight. Worlds apart, yet we still wait, chasing shadows we can't remake. The silence screams where whispers play, in the space between hearts betrayed. I trace the air where your touch once stayed, fingers grasping at a ghost parade. Your laughter's gone, but it haunts the air, a phantom hymn of what was there. Miles stretch wide, the stars don't speak. The road to you feels lost and bleak, but I still dream, though the light has died, of the love that lived before the divide. Worlds apart, yet we still wait, chasing shadows we can't remain. The silence screams where whispers played, in the space between hearts betrayed. Two hearts once danced, now left to roam, in separate worlds we call our home. But in my chest your rhythm stays, a faint reminder of brighter days. I found your words in a tattered book, every line a memory I can't overlook. The ink is smudged where your tears once fell. In the story of us you can barely tell. Pages of us scattered on the floor, a diary of love we don't write anymore. Every chapter ends with a broken line, and I can't rewrite what we left behind. Your voice lingers between the folds, whispering truths I was scared to hold. Each scribbled thought is a wound that stings, but it's the silence now that cuts and cleans. Pages of us scattered on the floor, a diary of love we don't write anymore. Every chapter ends with a broken line, and I can't rewrite what we left behind. still, tracing the words where time stood still. I flipped through the pain and the fleeting highs, a story of love that wore thin disguise. Pages of us scattered on the floor, a diary of love we don't write anymore. Every chapter ends with a broken line, and I can't rewrite what we left behind. Your name was written in my heart, but the letters blur and fall apart. The lines are breaking, the colors drain, a story ending in quiet pain. Like fading in on a page, our love is trapped in time's cage. The words we wrote are slipping away, leaving shadows where they used to stay. Once bold and bright, now pale and faint. The canvas cracks beneath the paint. The vows we whispered lose their glow, an empty echo of what we know. Like fading in on a page, our words, my heart concealed 1,000 truths I never revealed on paper worn with lines so frail. A secret tale I dare to unveil. Each letter carved with trembling hand, the weight of love I can't withstand. Yet fear held tight and kept me still, a war inside I couldn't fulfill. Oh, the letter waits in silence there, a truth untold, a love laid bare. The words may fade, the ink may run, but in my heart it's never done. I watched the moonlight kiss the page. It felt like freedom but turned to cage. For courage faltered at the door, and I could not send what I swore. What if the truth would break the chain? What if the words would bring me pain? The echoes hung, but still I stayed. The unsent letter tucked away. Oh, the letter waits in silence there, a truth untold, a love laid bare. The words may fade, the ink may run, but in my heart it's never done. Oh, the letter waits in silence there, a truth untold, a love laid bare. The words may fade, the ink may run, but in my heart it's never done. Fingers trace the cracked old screen, ghosts of words where love had been. Memories hide in pixel light, shadows dance in the dead of night. Your name still burns when it appears. Every word whispers through the years, unread messages that I can't send, a story that will never end. I can't delete what we once made. Each line's a scar that will not fade, a digital graveyard in my hand, holding on to where we used to stand. You said forever, but here I am, scrolling through a broken plan. Each I love you cuts like glass, in this museum of the past. Delete is just a lie we tell, but memories won't bid farewell. They're locked inside this fragile shell, a heaven where we also fell. I can't delete what we once made. Each line's a scar that will not fade, a digital graveyard in my hands, holding on to where we used to stand. Fingers trembling, the screen so cold, a memory trapped in a digital hold. Your smile still burns though the light is dim. I fight the urge to give in to him. Goodbye to the last frame of us. The pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. The photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul. We stood in sunlight, hearts untamed. Now shadows linger where love was framed. A single swipe and it's out of sight, but it lingers heavy in the quiet. Goodbye to the last frame of us. The pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. A photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul. It's not the picture, it's what it means. The ghosts of dreams caught in the seams. Erasing you doesn't make me free. It just locks you deeper inside of me. Goodbye to the last frame of us. Our pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. The ghost of us whispers near. Every note a memory carved in stone. But now I stand here all alone. The melody pulls at a thread too tight, unraveling moments lost in the night. Your voice echoes in the quiet air, but I reach out and you're not there. Our song plays on like a haunting dream, a bittersweet tear in the fabric of scenes. The chorus hits and my heart still breaks. A loved one's home, now a shadow it makes. The bridge of the song where we used to sway feels like the place where we drifted away. A symphony of what we couldn't mend. Our song keeps playing, it'll never end. I thought I'd forget, but it cuts so deep. A melody buried where secrets sleep. Each chord a dagger, each word a sigh. Yet I still can't change the station wide. Our song plays on like a haunting dream, a bittersweet tear in the fabric of scenes. The chorus hits and my heart still breaks. A loved one's home, now a shadow it makes. Built a house of glass so thin, threw a stone to watch it spin, watched it shatter on the ground. Loved the way it made the sound, held the sun and let it fall, painted shadows on the wall. Closed my eyes when light poured in, chose the dark and called it sin. I tied the knots I couldn't untie, cut my wings just to see if I'd fly. Every step I burned the road, carried the weight of my own load. Planted seeds in barren soil, turn the heat to watch it boil, tore the threads I just sewn tight, chased the storm and cursed the night. I was the match and I was the flame, set the fire and took the blame, wore the ash like a second skin, called it freedom, but it wore thin. I tied the knots I couldn't untie, cut my wings just to see if I'd fly. Every step I burned the road, carried the weight of my own load.
Almost touched the stars with you tonight, almost made the wrongs all feel so right, almost found a way to heal the past, almost thought this love would always last. What if I had stayed instead of gone? What if we had fought to carry on? What if all our cracks could hold the light? What if love had saved us from the night? Almost heard the words you didn't say, almost felt your hand just slip away, almost caught the tears you tried to hide, almost saw the truth behind your eyes. What if I had stayed instead of gone? What if we had fought to carry on? What if all our cracks could hold the light? What if love had saved us from the night? He almost held me like a ghost unseen. The what if's whisper of the mighty been. Every step I take, I feel your trace, a shadow of a love I can't replace. the night. I walked through a street that glowed with gold. The air was warm, but felt so cold. Your voice was there, but you were not. A shadowed echo I forgot. It felt so real, it burned my skin. A world of lies I lived within. I reached for you, you slipped away. A dream where love began to fray. The clock stood still, the sky turned red. I heard you laugh inside my head. I called your name.